Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Big Guy, Little Guy. I am, of course, Riley, the big guy, and I am joined by Andrew, the little guy.
The moon landing was fake. Unless your name's
Whoa.
Muhammad, then I'm gonna tell you that the moon landing. No, I tell Muhammad that the moon landing is fake. It's my favorite thing to do. I have this kid in my English class, Riley. His name's Muhammad,
Sure.
and he might be autistic. I can't tell. He definitely sounds and looks like it, but I don't think he is. I think he might just do it as just as a joke, because I've had him in other classes before and he was not this level of fucking asinine. We got into an argument one day and I'm like, the moon landing was fake, and he's like, how do you know it was fake? And I'm like, my dad was there and he believed me. He's like,
Oh my fucking
whoa.
god.
I'm like, yeah,
Whoa,
they did it in
man,
Hollywood.
your dad was on the moon? Your dad was on the set of Steven Spielberg's The Moon Landing?
Yes. Fucking
That's the conspiracy theory, right? Is that Steven Spielberg directed the moon landing?
I have no clue. I don't even know who the fuck
Oh,
Steven
you never heard about
Spielberg
that?
is.
He's the guy. He's like a big director. He directed fucking Jurassic Park and like a bunch of other things, like E.T. I believe he directed. And the conspiracy theory is, I guess he was like chummy with somebody big in NASA. So the people who think the moon landing was fake think that Steven Spielberg was the one who like directed it and made it look all real and shit.
I don't know. Out of all the conspiracy theories I could get behind, I think the moon landing being fake is the one I could get behind. Out of all of them.
That's the one you can get behind?
Yeah, what other ones would I get behind?
Let's see. That Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. That's a pretty slam dunk one.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What else is there?
Popular conspiracy theories. All right, what are the 11 most popular from Teen Vogue?
I have to save Pico before I can fight May. That's what I was curious about. What's our level limit for Brawly, by the way?
Shit, I don't know.
Really cool that.
I think it's 21.
Is that
Do not quote me.
It's not 21. I know it's somewhere in the teens. Please look it up. I think it's 18, but I'm not sure of that. I'm gonna try to skip these trainers because I don't need them. I need not for you. The fuck! Well, that went well.
University. It's 19.
19? Okay.
Yeah. I was off. I've been playing through Ruby. Which in Ruby it's 18, so I guess I really shouldn't be. I don't know. How do I not know this? Ruby's like.
I kind of hope I get a Machop, to be honest.
A Machop of all things?
I used a Machamp in the first Nuzlocke that I ever won, and he's pretty cool.
Oh. Interesting. I don't really.
Andrew, is this the first encounter we got here, or did I run away from one lackadaisically?
I think this is your first encounter.
Okay, because I definitely forgot we were on a new route and was just running around like nothing mattered.
I'm pretty sure this is your first.
Because we can get a free Whismer in the cave, so this is a wait for this
wow,
route.
we just fucking.
Usually,
Riley.
I think you could buy repels in Rustboro City, which I should have done.
You can.
I should have
definitely can buy repels.
That's usually I was so. We're doing this fucking Let's Play show, so I'm not paying attention. So I didn't think, hey, let me prevent the Whismer encounter so I could get the free one. And here we are in front of
Whismer, and then
it's fine. I like Whismer a lot. I'm going to use him, but I would have liked to get him in the place where he's free.
Yeah, fucking.
Whismer is like one of my the Whismer line is like one of my favorite Pokemon in Hoenn.
Yeah, they're good. I like a lot of the Pokemon in Hoenn. Like, I looked at the Hoenn decks like a couple months ago, and I'm like, God damn, this bitch is stacked as hell. Like, like you don't realize just how many Pokemon in Hoenn are actually cool Pokemon. Hoenn.
What do you think, Andrew? Any ideas?
I don't know. You could name him after the child dating website Wiz. That actually just got taken down.
What was it called? How is that spelled?
Wiz. Wizz.
Okay. It also doubles as a cute little name for a Whismer, so I'm into it.
Yeah, just ignore the fact that it's a child dating website, and then yeah, it's okay.
It was a child dating website? How did that work?
Yeah. So it was like Tinder?
No, there were, I've seen like teenage dating apps before. I think I tried to use them when I was like 16.
Let me see if I can. It just got removed from everything.
Yeah, I guess thinking about it now as an adult, I guess like that probably shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
I did try to use them and failed, but
a lot of people have. Don't worry, you're not alone. It happens to the best of us, I guess.
Bitch, thank you.
You could have just battled her.
That's true, but I don't want to.
Oh my god. Fucking, I've been playing through Ruby on my own last week. I got fucked up by May, and then immediately got the second May fight. The one after Brawly. She kicked my ass.
Probably like one of the top 5 hardest fights of this entire game.
It might be. It might be. It just might be. I think you got fucking May 2, fucking whatever the fuck's his name.
Watson?
Yeah, Watson kicked my ass today. I don't know. Brawly I would struggle with usually. But I mean, we got Petey, so we shouldn't be struggling against Brawly of all things. And Gonga too. Quad resist.
Yeah. We got the squad, baby. Ain't nothing gonna keep us down. That's what I say.
That guy doesn't turn.
I know, but the youngster does, and I don't want to get caught in a double battle.
You're gonna fight this guy, and then the youngster is gonna turn, and then it's just like one after another.
Of course not. That would never happen.
It happens all the time. Like, I can't tell you a time it hasn't happened to me.
I sound okay, right?
Yeah, you sound okay.
My emulator's chugging a little bit more than usual, so that's making me kind of scared that I might also be cutting out.
You're not cutting out. I would notice.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta be very careful about that.
Yeah, you don't say. After that 1 week where I just lined the audio up and then just exported it.
Yeah, speaking of that, Andrew, I need you to have better editing habits. I need more bits out of you, you son of a bitch. You used to do bits. I watched episode 1 and 2 of Emerald, not a single bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do it last week. It's not that I didn't have time. It's not that I didn't have time to do it. I definitely could have. I just didn't. I don't know. My editing has been getting really lazy.
I want more bits out of you, son of a bitch. The next Pokemon that's on screen, the next Pokemon that I fight, I want you to put a clown wig on the whole time it's on the field.
You want me to put a clown wig on this fucking thing?
Here's this Lotad. It has a clown afro right now, and it's going to have a clown afro as long as it's on the field, which won't be long because it's going to die in one hit.
At least it dies quickly.
Goodbye,
By the time I figure out how to put the fucking clown wig on it, it's gonna be fucking... I'm gonna be sitting there for like 30 minutes. And I might have a job as an editor soon. I'm supposed to... Or I'm not supposed to. I edited a video for this news station yesterday.
Oh shit.
And the guys liked it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm fucking... Who knew that all this time spent trying to learn how to use Premiere would actually turn into a job?
Are you competent enough with Premiere that you could do that?
Yeah, I'm competent enough.
Okay.
Like,
not to be an asshole, but I know you just learned it recently, so
I've learned bits and pieces, and if I don't know how to do something, that usually just means look it up online and figure something out. Like, oh, I don't know how to do fucking whatever the fuck. I'll just use Premiere and learn it.
fucking Wismer
Or
already caught.
fucking, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to make these fucking overlays than how I do them. I'm sure, because yeah, because who the fuck uses Canva to make a fucking overlay for these things? Canva's like it's like the fucking.
A lot of people probably record with their overlays at this point because there is a tool that does Pokemon overlays automatically that live streamers use.
I'm pretty
sure. I don't know how to fucking use it, so I'm not gonna tap into that, but because I have you to edit them instead. But
yeah,
people can do that.
Fucking shit. Canva is like the clip champ of thumbnail makers.
Yes, correct.
And I've spoken to people that I used to work with. And she had to do it for like a school project. She's like, I don't like using Photoshop. I prefer using Canva's whatever the fuck. And I'm just like, oh my god. I get it, but like, you're doing it for a grade. Don't fucking whatever the fuck. Don't cheat yourself. Fucking do shit by the books. Although
gotta do the cooking by the book if you want to make a cake.
Although I've been doing like 6 hours of reading a week and like 4 hours a week studying on Quizlet for my politics class, and I have a 69 in that class right now.
Nice.
I'm barely passing.
That part's not so nice, but we know why I said nice.
It's okay. It's like a C+. I'm trying to at least get a C+ to pass the class. C's get degrees, in the words of my college counselor.
It's true.
And if she said it, I gotta believe it. I gotta put my faith in her.
She's the expert on the subject.
Yeah. The expert that didn't realize that I never took biology, and now that I'm
not a very good expert, as it turns out.
I've had the worst luck with counselors in high school and college now. It's terrible. So did I tell you what they plan to have me to do, just so that I don't have to take another year of high school or another semester or summer school?
Real quick, yes, I do want to hear that, but put a pin on it in just a second, because I don't want to forget about this. So we'll get to it later, because we kind of just been flowing this episode, but I did write down a few things I wanted to talk about this session. And I realized, I realized that when I was kind of looking over it out of the corner of my eye, I remembered what I was trying to write, and I wrote something different. I find it really amusing what I did. So what I was trying to write down is O.J. Simpson has cancer. Because O.J. Simpson got cancer, I heard, on Twitter.
Oh.
And that's, I don't know, I guess some sort of righteous justice if he did truly commit those crimes. But instead of writing down O.J. Simpson has cancer, I accidentally wrote down O.J. Simpson has Twitter. Twitter, very similar to cancer. It's not hard to get those two confused.
I don't know. They're pretty similar if you ask me.
Yeah.
You know, one's just blue. Or well, I guess one's a color. Yeah.
How are you gonna not fail high school? Tell me.
Okay, so they want me to take a test based entirely around biology. And they're just going to be like, as long as you pass the test with a B or better, we will not require you to take biology. So I will be taking a semester's worth of a course in one test, and I gotta get a B or better.
You got this. I believe
My counselor
in you.
says that I have it, and it shouldn't be hard.
I
She
mean,
doesn't know that.
You are like a little genius boy, right?
Yeah.
That's historically been the case.
Yeah, I have a top 30 GPA in my high school. So if I don't graduate, that's gonna make the high school look terrible. Fucking
Yeah,
your...
we're a great friend duo, folks. Andrew has like the highest GPA in his high school. I don't think I had a high enough GPA to even pass high school technically. I think they just give me past me.
Yeah, no, genius. I would have an even higher GPA if I took AP classes and didn't do really bad in my freshman year with Algebra 2 for the third semester. That fucked up my GPA permanently. I got like a 61 in that class. These guys heal you?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Because you beat the shit out of the Aquagrunt, I guess? Oh, well, yeah, because you walk through because it doesn't let you go to the Pokemon Center before that guy catches you, so it's like, okay. Well,
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. It's a little weird, a little confusing to say the least. Why is this guy trying to sell us on a Pokénav? What the fuck was that noise?
It was...
Every time that I play through the Pokemon games, really just any game at this point, I'm now learning that a lot of video game music is good. And I just didn't know that before. Because, obviously I'm playing through Y on my solo channel right now. Yep. I didn't know that Pokemon Y had such good music throughout the entire game because I played the whole game on mute.
100% it does.
That's been my issue. I've never played games with the volume. And I especially don't play like if I play Fortnite, I'm not listening to the in-game audio. Or
me neither.
Yeah, I got Spotify on my Xbox for a reason. I'll fucking listen to fucking fucks her face.
I do also have Spotify on my
Rihanna.
PlayStation. I usually just listen to podcasts.
Fucking insane. And why does May have a Torkoal right now?
What the hell?
How did you already get a Torkoal?
What the fuck? I didn't know she had this.
I knew that she had this, but I'm just confused on how she already got one. We aren't gonna get a Torkoal for like...
I really hope we get a fucking Torkoal.
It's gonna be very unlikely that we get Torkoal.
I did get a Torkoal, and I used it very actively in my last attempt that I lost at the Elite Four. And he was a very good boy. Why did I hit Wing Attack? I don't know why I did that.
You hit Wing Attack on a +2 Torkoal.
I think it's because like the last 8 times I've used Wingull, it's for his flying coverage, so my brain just kind of defaulted.
You forgot that it has Water Gun. It's okay. Fucking...
Oh shit, Smog's physical in this gen. I don't like that.
It's only Torkoal.
Okay.
So Riley, the Super Bowl happened, but by the time we've uploaded this, the Super Bowl's already happened.
It will have happened.
So, can you believe that Taylor Swift threw a huge tantrum after Travis Kelce lost the Super Bowl?
I can't believe it.
That's crazy. Swifties had a huge uproar. I can't believe it.
That's insane.
They tried to kill Brock Purdy. I can't believe it. You don't know who Brock Purdy is.
Yeah, who the fuck is Brock Purdy? I assume he's somebody who plays for the other team.
He's the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. And he was drafted by San Francisco with the 250-something pick. The last pick of the draft. He was named Mr. Irrelevant.
Ah.
That's the nickname for the pick of the guy that gets picked last in the draft. He was picked... Where was it? It should be like right here. I'm on his Wikipedia page. Pick 262. So there were 261 guys that 32 NFL teams believed was better than Brock Purdy.
That's really funny.
It is really funny. And this guy has balled out this year, is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, given he's on the best team in the league, so of course he's going to be good. Or you would hope that he's at least a little decent.
Yeah, one would hope.
But, I don't know. The team struggled without him, and now that he's there, he's like kind of okay. Well, I mean more than kind of okay. But, you know, we already know how it went. 49ers Super Bowl champions.
How much damage did that crit just fucking do? My God.
Way too much.
Do we want to
have like
get out of here, maybe?
You got Toad. Why isn't Toad been sent in?
Because I'm autistic about my leveling up.
Oh my God. Aang's about to evolve in like 5 levels. I don't know exactly when Poochyena
Aang's about to go in the box once I get to the Pokemon Center, so...
Why?
Because I just caught a Whismur.
Oh, you're gonna change it out with Whismur, right?
Yeah.
Right. All right, that makes sense. That's fair. But I don't know. I guess Whismur's cool. I used to love playing with Whismur. When I owned the cartridge that I had for Ruby that I unfortunately gave away to a trans man who was homeless.
Man? To a homeless trans man you gave your game?
We went to high school together. Story. Okay, so we went to high school together, and his name is Marcus.
Hey yo!
Fucking Fred's evolving.
You better not put Combuskin at the beginning of the fucking video, you asshole!
As long as I don't edit these out of order again.
Because you edited them out of order, that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I edited 1, 3, and then 2. Don't ask how that happened, as the viewers will not understand how something like that happens.
There was a fuck up on the audio sync in episode 2. I'm expressing.
Yeah. So we were pretty good friends, and Marcus had a DS, I think. Or he may have had a Game Boy. I don't remember which one he had. But we were talking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I owned Pokemon Ruby way back when. And he asked me for it for like 2 weeks. I gave it to him. And then he never came back to school.
Oh no.
So my faithful cartridge of Pokemon Ruby is gone.
That's so tragic.
It was a legitimate cartridge too. Like if it was my Emerald, I know my Emerald cartridge isn't legit. I don't care. I played it through my Game Boy. I enjoyed it. But my Ruby was a legit cartridge. That's like $100, give or take.
Yeah.
Is it? How much is a legit Ruby cartridge? Let's see. We go here. Not videos. News. No. Where is shopping? These are fakes. There's a box for 2,000.
A box for 2,000, huh?
Yeah, a boxed version of Pokemon Ruby for.
Oh my God, 2,000?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I found a cartridge of Ruby for $150.
What do Soul Silver and Platinum run for in case with manual? Because I do have both of those things.
Pokemon Platinum with case. Okay, well when I bought it, at least a couple years ago, like 7 years ago or so, however many it was. I bought it for like $70 with the case and manual and all.
Okay, so not insane. I think it has gone up in the past couple years though.
I'm seeing 116 for the UK version, 140 for just the cartridge.
Oh my God.
Someone made a cartridge of Pokemon Light Platinum.
Well, that's cool.
I might buy that actually. That's pretty cool. $150 for the case and the cartridge.
Okay.
What about Soul Silver?
I probably should just sell those. It would be
I
a
don't
little
know.
morally dubious because I did buy them very cheap out of the trunk of my friend's car, because I wanted them for myself. But you know, money
I'm
though.
seeing 140 for silver, Soul Silver, which I figured because I also bought like Soul Silver for like $70, and I just bought only the cartridge,
I bought
and
it
then I
in
never played
basic
it.
manual for 40 off of a friend.
It's a fucking steal.
Yeah.
As a person, I find that morally wrong, and you're a fucking asshole. As a business major, you're a
I don't think
fucking
it's
genius.
I don't think it's morally wrong as long as I don't sell them, because he wasn't using them. He didn't want to go through the effort of selling them on a website that would actually get him profit, and I wanted them because I wanted to play them. So he gave them to me for a reasonable price. But if I sell them, then I become a scumbag.
I mean, if you wanted to play them, you could have just bought a R4 card for like $7 online, and then
That's
just like
true.
put it there. That's what I did with Pokemon White. Unless Nintendo was hearing this, then I did not do that.
Then you didn't do that.
I bought Pokemon White legitimately at my local
Your
games
sports,
store.
okay. Oh, before I leave Rustboro forever, let me not forget to get cut.
Oh, right, you get cut here.
Yep.
I completely forget about it because I never use cut. Like,
I think there are a couple places where it's relevant, I'm pretty sure. I
there
think
are a
there are
handful,
a
but
couple
like,
required cut trees, and they come up much later, so it makes it really annoying when
there
you forget.
aren't.
Aren't there?
No, there's not.
I thought there were.
No, you're not required to have cut in this game.
Okay.
Like, there's a reason I never get it in any of my runs through Emerald or
Maybe
Ruby or
there's
Sapphire.
circumstances where like you have to go around a very long way if you don't have cut, and that's what I'm
It
thinking.
may be that way for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I remember having to get cut for Omega Ruby, but I didn't get it for my original playthroughs of Ruby and Emerald. I'm trying to think, what would you even use it for? I don't know. Because I almost never found a need for it. Because you could just fucking do anything else to get around. And there's not a lot of trees.
I know this is a 5-minute delayed reaction to something you said, but you're a business major?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I've I major right now. Well, I mean, right now technically I'm a general studies major, but it's only for that so that when I transfer to like the top 5 business school in the nation, also known as University of Michigan Ann Arbor, I'm gonna major in business, obviously.
You got a major in business, you can learn how to market our YouTube channel and make us famous YouTube celebrities.
I'm taking a marketing class right now, actually. So you think I would be paying attention?
We're gonna be the next Game Grumps. We're gonna have 6 million subscribers.
You want to know how to market effectively? You make 20-second clips and you just post them on TikTok until it works.
Yeah, you know, that's probably fair.
Trust me, it's a genius strategy. I've seen it done time in and time out.
Maybe you should actually, when you're editing, start setting funny little clips aside for that purpose.
I have a 20-second clip from Super Paper Mario where, when I talked about Jacksepticeye saying the word,
yeah,
I have that clip set aside, but obviously that's not going up on TikTok.
Yeah, you should send me that clip though. Oh wait, did we actually say the word?
I censored it.
Oh, if you censored it, then we can put it on TikTok.
You can't.
What do you mean?
Can't get away with censoring the N-word on TikTok. Like, you think YouTube's razor thin with what it allows? TikTok's like fucking, you're walking on a tightrope of fucking twine. You gotta be unreasonably careful.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh shit, I can use dude, the best part about the rare candy pill, bar none. The one thing that, listen, I feel like mostly it's cheap. I feel like you probably, if people were willing to not be Zoomers and invest the time, they should grind, because I feel like that's part of the challenge. But there is one thing that I think the rare candy pill is absolutely justified for, and its name is Magikarp.
That's a good point. I'm only rare candy pilled, but you have to fight all the trainers that you can fight. And then it's like, okay, well, obviously grinding is gonna fucking suck. So just fucking take the pill.
Alright, gamers. I'll run a little over time. We will see you next time for more.
It's okay, we go over a lot.
Pokemon Emerald. Nuzlocke. Goodbye.